In this video I'm going to be unboxing the Nacon Revolution Pro controller for the PS4. So this is the sort of second officially licensed controller for the PS4 alongside the Razer Raiju, and yeah, it retails for $89.99 and it has quite a lot of the same features as the Razer Raiju. So let's see what this is like. So it's getting straight into the box. So there we have it. That's the box on the inside, quite nicely presented actually, really cool. So it looks like we just open that up like that. Wow, awesome. So we got this cover on the top, kind of molded around the controller. As you can see, Revolution Pro controller, and there's a controller in the middle there, very nicely presented. Let's take that out. Wow, so lightweight, and it has this like rubberized feel. Pretty cool, but we'll check that out in a second. Underneath this we have, looks like the instruction manuals, a carrying pouch, and that looks like a locking screw or something for the cable that plugs in at the top of the controller. So there we are. It's a nice little carrying pouch and a microfiber cloth. Awesome, really cool, with the Revolution Pro controller branding on there as well, and the Nacon logo on there as well. Looking really cool. And then in here, finally in this little box, we should have, I'm guessing, the weights, because this does have some weight to it. Alright, so there we are. That's a little pack of weights in there, which you can screw in at the bottom of the controller there. Pretty cool. Okay, and I think the last thing in here is a braided USB cable. So that's it right there. As you can see, braided USB cable that plugs into the bottom of the controller like that, and it looks like it screws into place using that plastic adapter there to just make sure it's locked into the controller. So that's everything out of the box for the controller. So let's take a look at the controller itself a little closer. So as you can see, it has the sort of Xbox layout for the analog thumbsticks rather than the symmetrical layout, which is preferred for some people. They do feel quite nice. They have a really lightweight but sturdy feel to them. I do like these sort of shiny accents around the edges. It's got the same on the share and options button. Pretty nice feel to those. D-pad is a sort of 8-way D-pad, so it's not just left, right, up and down. It's sort of a connected D-pad. PS button in the middle, touchpad with the X square, triangle, circle logos on them. That looks pretty cool. These face buttons are really large, like they're pretty huge compared to the normal controllers. It doesn't have like those really quick tactile micro switches like the Razer controller does, but they feel pretty good nonetheless. So we have the connector right in the middle. It looks like a proprietary connector, so not a normal micro USB. So that's that plugged in, and then you can just sort of screw it in to make sure it's in there solid and it's not gonna get pulled out by accident or anything like that. And it's a 3-meter cable, so that will plug in straight to your PS4. So of course we have the R1 and L1 buttons there at the top, and then the L2 and R2 triggers. They have quite an angle to them, as you can see right there, which, I don't know, it feels quite different to the normal PlayStation controller, so that might take a little bit of getting used to. But they feel fairly clicky and comfortable. And these triggers and thumbsticks are adjustable. There's 4 profiles that you can make as well, but it does have to be plugged into a computer to do that. And at the back of the controller we do have these 4 additional buttons that you can program. So they're like little paddles there on each side, which you can click like that. Feel pretty good. And also at the back we have a switch for mode 1 and 2. This is to switch between like the custom profiles for the advanced settings and things like that. And you do have 4 different profiles to choose from, so you can set 4 profiles. If you connect this up to a computer and using the companion app, you can set up the controller however you like. And then at the bottom here we have these sort of slots for the extra weights that come included in the box. So using this tool you can twist this cap and then just pull it out like this, and then you have a slot for all your different weights, so you can adjust the weight of the controller depending on how you like it. So once you've got your weights in there, just screw it back in using this tool. A little bit fiddly, but there we go, and yeah, you have adjustable weight for the controller. At the bottom of the controller we do have a slot for the headset, so that's a normal 3.5mm jack. And then at the front, I forgot to mention, around this thumbstick we do have a light, like a ring that goes around it, which looks really cool, and you can change the color of that when you've plugged it in on a computer and change the profiles. And then this light here is actually the color of your light bar for your like a normal PS4 controller, so you know which player you are when you're plugged in. And then we do have 4 more LED indicators there, and I'm guessing that's for the different profiles that you set, because you do get to store 4 profiles on there, so that's how you tell which one you're on. So that's a quick look at the Nacon Revolution Pro controller for the PS4. Seems like a really nice controller, and I did actually forget to mention it comes with some pretty cool stickers in the box as well, so that's nice. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for the full review and comparison with the Razer Raiju coming up soon as well. So that's it with this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.